Welcome back, Emblem Hunter. Time for chapter 13. Here's our battle reports. Let's see. Youth, being Daniel. Commander, how are you? Staring at the sea, I see. I know you, who? You're George, right? You make weapons for us. No, George buys wares. I'm his twin brother. Well, mostly his twin. He has blonde hair, you see. My name is Daniel. Just remember that I have brown hair and that George has blonde, and you'll be fine. Brown hair, Daniel, and weapons. Blonde hair, George, and items. I think I'll remember that. Fantastic. Say, can I ask you a question? You're a battle expert, right? You fought a lot. Yeah? Enough? Yeah? What is it? Picture this. Let's say there are two ships, and suppose they're connected. There are planks connecting them. The ship's at 3 different points. Alright, I'm picturing it. Now then, soldiers from one ship are about to attack the other one. Imagine that the defending side has fewer soldiers. If they want to mount a solid defense, what should they do? Seems quite clear to me. Position the soldiers with the best defense on the planks like cavaliers and knights. I see. So you would hold the enemy at bay by using your strongest allies to block the primary crossing points. Then you'd want to have your long-range attackers line up behind the tougher units barring the bridges. I'm talking about anyone with javelins, axes, or magic. You'd be able to do a lot more damage without much risk. Sounds like a good plan, but seems rough on the soldiers defending the bridge. You would want to heal them often, obviously, but maybe there's a way to reduce how much damage they take. It's a stretch, but what if you don't have them attack at all? Well, that way, they won't run the risk of getting any counterattacks. That's not a bad idea. Great, thanks. That gave me some good ideas. Ideas? For what? Oh, my brother and I have been playing this war game. I've lost 4 times in a row. A war game? Well, we'll let you join mine if you can bring some parchment and a quill. Well, come see us anytime if you're curious. See you later. Maybe I shouldn't have been so serious with them. Woman? That's me. Well, if it isn't our commander, what brings you down here? I was just on my way to the deck. Oh, I see. That's too bad. I had a story I wanted to share with you. A story? Quite a ripping yarn it is. It is too interesting. Well, not really. Oh, you're so rude. And after you were so sweet that other day. What are you going on about? When those crows attacked, I had wanted to see what they looked like, so I was hiding on the deck watching. I could hear that they could fly, of course, but I had no idea they could fight. I thought one of them had dropped on you, so I couldn't help myself. I cried out, "Commander, watch out!" I thought I heard something, heard a strange shrieking sound. That was you? And upon hearing my sweet voice, Commander, you turned around and brought down that crow with one shot. It was awe-inspiring. Not really. He was exhausted from battle. He could barely move. And that's when you first caught my eye, my dynamic young commander. Is that why your hands linger on mine when you hand me my equipment? Oh no, have I been too obvious? Maybe I should send one of the others down to pick up our gear from now on. You're embarrassed, aren't you? You're so cute when you're being coy. But since I've set my sights on a man, I never let him get away. Remember that. And then it never happens. Hey, what do you want? Is there any reason you're still on our ship? The crows are gone. The truce is over, isn't it? I have a duty as a Dayan soldier. I cannot allow the Crimean princess and her band of mercenaries to run free where they will. If you want to start a fight, you're on the right path. Think you can take us all on your own? Because if you want to get your friends, I won't stop you from leaving the ship. Watching you fight all those crows like a band of street rats with sticks, I could see they were no match for me. I could see you were no match for me. But even if I were to leave the ship, the land is too far away for me to reach. Nonsense. I can see land in the distance from time to time. And I thought you could go anywhere on that wyvern of yours. No wyvern could fly that far out without resting. And these islands are thick with half-breed scum. Have to be scum. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't leave the ship. Then let me ask you, why did you follow us alone knowing that? I wanted to be recognized. I wanted my deeds to earn me fame. A soldier has little else to strive for. And yet you soldiers sneer at mercenaries. At least we fight for something real. There are some dumb soldiers in this world. You have no choice. You leave us no choice. I'll take you as far as Begnion. As long as you're on my ship, you'll not utter the phrase half-beasts. If you can't agree to these conditions, I'll kick you off the ship right now. Alright. And now we have you. I'm just saying, there has to be something more we can do. Boyd, you're not making any sense. I understand your enthusiasm to help bike, but try to explain what you mean. We can't do anything until we know exactly what it is you want to do. You're so impatient, Oscar. I was just getting to it, alright? Impatient? You're calling me impatient? You're so impatient you can barely be bothered to put on your armor. Nag, nag, nag. Listen, I think we should come up with an unstoppable killer attack. Something only we can do. An unstoppable attack? That sounds good. Doesn't it? I'm glad you approve, Pee-wee. Don't call me Pee-wee. It's a fine plan. But you haven't explained what this new attack is supposed to be. How do we do it? Hey, I came up with the idea. It's yours or job to figure out on the details. Make it cool, though, Oscar. Boy, this plan sounds... Oh dear, how do I put it? Let me do it. I'll think up a great one. No way, forget that. It's too much for a little pee-wee brain like you. I told you, don't call me that. They're basically just talking about the triangle attack. They may not like to admit it, but they certainly are close. Let's see, supports. Any supports I want. Hi there, Karen, how are you? Ooh, what the... Oscar? Oh, I loathe that name. Don't give me such pleasantry greetings. I care not for them. What did I do now? Oh no. Don't tell me you've forgotten our second year of enlistment. The year where we completed horsemanship. There was a final race to end the year. My beloved horse and I were flawless, but you beat us by the smallest of margins. Huh? Oh, are you talking about the race you challenged me to? Yeah, that was fun, but I thought the distance between us was at least 3 lengths. Liar! Deceitful, lying, squinty-eyed coward. That was the very moment I marked you as my arch-rival. Don't pretend not to care. Wow, I had no idea. But why? I must know why you left the Crimean in knighthood without a word of explanation. I devoted myself to training with my horse and worked day and night so I could best my arch rival. And thanks to the extreme devotion, I didn't realize as you were gone until 6 months later. Delinquent, renegade, I think that's what it's pronounced. Wait a second, Kieran, how is that my fault? Okay, we got that, and no other supports that I want. Let's see, who can get popped? Soren. Oh, let's pop one on Volk. See what he gets. Ooh, strength. That allows me to steal more. I want to equip this. And then dump a level or so on her. Because Jill just happens to be one of those best units in the game. So there's no reason not to dump some stuff on her. And dump a level on Mist. Sure, why not? Nice. And we're gonna dump get Rolf's up a couple level. Nice. Drop my level on Nephany. And I think we're good on that. Do I have any skills I want to give out? No. Outfit. Armory. I think I want to buy a second one of these. I just want to get like a second one of those. As for items, forge, I'm just gonna forge an axe. Max might. Well, 6 weight. And 100 hit. And a. Convoy, give arm scroll. Oh wait, I need that. Now let's see. There's someone here claiming to be an envoy of the theocracy of Begnion. She's been asking if the Princess Crimea is aboard. What do you want to do? A Begnion envoy? How do they know about the ship? Perhaps she had word from King Gallia? On the other hand, this is Begnion we're speaking of. I imagine it has spies in every corner of the continent. Perhaps one of those spies is the source of her information. We shouldn't be so surprised that she knows about Princess Alencia, right? No, but it's extremely unusual for Begnion to send an envoy to meet a princess whom they don't even acknowledge. What do you mean? It's a complicated matter. You see, an envoy is essentially an extension of the Empress herself. Both Crimean and Daean were once part of Begnion. Both nations have only recently splintered from the theocracy. I can't fathom why the Empress would extend a courtesy to an envoy to a nation she must consider somewhat beneath her. Or she must be planning something. Beneath her? That's somewhat harsh, don't you think? Harsh, perhaps, but it's true. Oh, clothing it in sweet words will not hide its bitterness, will it? Soren, even though I would question the tactfulness of your words, I'll try to be more diplomatic. Ike, Soren, you've no need to scold Soren for his words. Words are just that they do me no harm. I'm glad to hear that, Princess, but he should mind his manners. Deciding how we ought to treat this envoy is a more pressing issue. Princess, will you meet her and her message? I believe I must. We gain nothing by refusing to see her. Let us meet the envoy. Princess Alencia of Crimea, I presume? Yes. It is an honor to meet you. My name is Tanith. I am the deputy commander of the Begnion Holy Guard. I must ask what you, who Begnion would want from me that she would spend her Holy Guard to greet me. The Apostle has learned of you, Princess Alencia, and has come to meet with you personally. The duty falls upon me to take you to her now. The Apostle, I'm to meet. Surely the Apostle has better things to do than. Will you accompany me? I suppose that we are the princess's escorts, and we will be accompanying her. I hope you understand. Of course. Yes, then. I'll go with you. Thank you. Bad news, ma'am. You sighted lagoons near the Apostle's position. Birdmen, crows, most likely. We've seen their kind before. They fancy themselves pirates without a ship. But they're thieves, plain and simple. Commander Sigrun is with the Apostle, and it will take more than a few winged scavengers to get past her. Let's remain calm. I'm afraid we weren't quite sure where the Apostle is. What? They've kidnapped the Apostle? No. From what the commander said, the Apostle grew impatient and had another of her more willful moments. I asked at the dock, and sure enough, one of the longshoremen had heard her order ships to set sail without us. What? Where are her attendants? Hence, what was she doing? What was she doing and without her guard? Why can she never just stay put? I told her time and time again that the seaports are rampant with pirates and crow thugs. Right. Where is she now? The wind is poor today, so I think her ship should not be too far from us. We came here as quickly as I could. Understood. Good. We'll move out. Excuse me, but is something wrong? Your Highness, I must apologize, but an urgent matter has arisen, and I must attend to it immediately. I will return for you later. Await my return. What was that all about? Judging from her expression, I'd say something had just happened to the person she's meant to be protecting. You say, don't you think that ship over there is involved? The envoy is flying in that direction. If so, then... And the Pegasus Knight's fears have been realized. They're under attack. It's the Ravens they spoke of, isn't it? Ike, why don't we lend them a hand? Are you alright, Soren? It's not like you to offer anyone help. To help anyone. It's a great opportunity to put the Empress in our debt. We'd be fools to pass that up, wouldn't we? I should have known you'd have an angle. What do you want to do, Titania? I don't approve of Soren's motives, but I do agree we should help. Oh. Well then, that's what we'll do. Well, you'll be all right on your own, Princess. You're doing the right thing. I would not dream of stopping you. I know those pirates are no match for your strength. Give them a sound thrashing. You're starting to sound like one of us, aren't you? All right then, we better go. Boats. No matter how many we defeat, there are more waiting to attack. And and not just those ravens of Kilbus either. There are Beork too. What do they all want here? Need a little help? Aren't you the princess's escorts? Yes, the princess has ordered us to come pay you aid. May we join the fray? That would be appreciated. We'll keep the ravens at bay in the interim. Why don't you go ahead and move on to the ship? The big vessel is ours, but I'm not sure who the small one belongs to. There are human soldiers aboard, but if they're in this part of the sea, they must be pirates. Cut them down. Right. We'll take care of them. Where on earth is the Holy Guard? Between those crows and these pirates, we're outnumbered. It's only a matter of time before we're overwhelmed. I will fight too. You're one of the passengers from House Damnell, aren't you? I can't permit someone of your stature to throw yourself into the harm's way. I was once a knight of Begnion, adept, albeit for only a short while. I won't get in your way. No, you can't. We must defend the impossible, right? We don't have the luxury of choosing how to do so. Come on. Come, we must get ready for the enemy's coming. You're right. We need every able-bodied fighter. Accept my apologies, and I thank you for your help. Lady Astrid, allow me to serve as your shield. Gatry, I'm so sorry that I've gotten you involved in this too. Oh no! Oh, this is nothing. I'm fine. Before I was hired as your bodyguard, I was a top-notch mercenary. I can handle all this many opponents all by myself. This is nothing. Is that so? You're so confident. It's impressive, to say the least. Teehee. Well, trust me. By high confidence, my confidence is backed with my blade. I'm ready to fight. Oh no. Oh, are there more of them? We're doomed. No, don't panic. We must protect the Apostle, no matter what. Listen up, pirate scum. You may outnumber us, but we'll not yield an inch. Wait, don't get confused. We're here to help you. We're the reinforcements. The Deputy Commander of the Holy Guard has asked us to help drive off the enemy from the ship. Commander Kenneth? That sent you? We're saved! The Apostle has taken refuge in the cabin below decks. Until the Holy Guard arrives, we need you to defend this entrance to the ship's cabin. Got it. Ready your weapons, everyone. Time to pick units. Drop Ileana. I want Soth here. And I think we'll drop Rolf for this map because I want Mordecai to smite. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's see, I need... actually, can you... And wait... 9, wait... Okay, good, you can actually shove Ike, that's... Convoy. I need a band for Oscar. Reposition. So you go here. You're to go right here. I need you right here. Save. And fight. First we shove Ike. Let's move Titania up. The biggest problem is this guy right here. If we're not careful, he just one-rounds Astrid, and we can't recruit her. Gatry, is that you? Well, it is you. Oh, Titania. It's been such a long time. Have you been? Busy, of course. The mercenary life is a busy one. Have you been doing well since you left us? Yes, in fact, I'm on a very serious mission right now. I can't afford to lose whose life hangs in the balance. My, I've never seen you so serious before. Whoever your new employer is, he must be quite special, or would I be safe to say? Would I be safe in saying she? You know me too well. I do love the work she gives me. I'm so happy I don't know what to do. Well, it is nice seeing you again. Good luck to you, Gatry. Break that. Smite. Let's see, do you reach now? You do. Are you alright? Who are you? My name is Ike. I'm with the Grail Mercenaries. I came to defend the Apostle's ship. Defend the ship and the Apostle, if I can. Is that so? Oh, I'm Astrid, House Damel. Blue blood, huh? Well, unless you're good with a sword, you better hide yourself in the cabin. I'll do no such thing. I once trained with knights and cavaliers. I may be of noble birth, but I know something of battle. I can fight. Well, if you can... Well, if you can fight, we can use you. Let's work together. You'll be all right with that. Will you be all right with that? More so, I would be. More so than I would be with hiding below decks. Certainly. Wait. Gatry! Lady Astrid. Are you alright? Hey, what do you mean? I'm fine. Fine, why shouldn't I be? I saw you talking to a rough blue-haired lad earlier. Did he say anything to you? What did he say to you? Was he rude? Did he try to tell you to run for safety? He fought for you and fought for your honor? Words to that effect, yes. Oh, what a fool. I'll tell you, he'll never learn. You already have an unbeatable bodyguard. Me! I'll have to remind him of that later. You know that person? You know that Ike person? He's the son of a man whom I had the honor of serving. He's not a bad person by any means, but he has no manners whatsoever. I see. Well, he seemed more concerned than rude. When I told him I would prefer to fight, you seemed to understand. Oh, of course. I see it now. How silly of me. Not rude, you say. I would have known my present, and I should have known my presence would have changed the boy for the better. I'm the ideal role model. Ship this man. Astrid has Paragon and is you're like Bokav. She's definitely a better unit than Rolf, but I don't know. Let's see. I want you here. That should be fine. That. Gatry back in the party. Okay, we're fine there. Tell me, Walker, are my soldiers proving useful? King Kilvis. What? Aren't you happy to see me? Grr, look at this mess. I paid you good money to help me outmaneuver everyone else. And catch up to the Crimean princess's ship first. Everything seemed to be going to exactly the plan as we planned. But now we're being attacked by a squad of Pegasus Knights. We're flying no flags. We've stripped our armor of any crests. They should have no clue who we are. Why are they attacking us? Didn't you realize that this is a Begnion ship you're attacking? What? That's a Begnion ship? It was you, feather-brained lackey that told us the Princess Crimea was aboard that vessel. Call it miscommunication. One of those unfortunate misunderstandings that seem to happen now and again. You deceitful King Kilvis. I wouldn't be surprised if you planned this treachery from the start. Such unkind words, you wound me. I would never intentionally lie to you. As proof, I bring good news. I have it on unshakable authority that the ship that just sailed up alongside Begnion carries Princess Crimean Princess. Oh, but useless. We can't break through the Begnion ranks. There's nothing we can do. Would you care for some assistance? And what would it cost me this time? You learn quick, my friend. Let's see. You would be receiving my own royal assistance, so triple rates. Ludicrous. So much gold, where would I suppose you could defer payment until later. Of course, that does bring up the question of interests. Leave my sight. I wouldn't seek your aid if the world were burning down around me. Very well. Well, we've no more to discuss. Call me if you change your mind. I'll find a nice perch to enjoy the show. Curse you. You're no better than your feral cousins.
Pretty.
Or that guy. Man. Yellow swordsman. Speed on an armor knight. Crow. Crow. That's fine. Let's see. Do you guys have anything? That one has a coin. Let's see. Volt gets to take out on this chest over here. Got a killer bow. Oh yeah, you can't attack from there. Nice, a kill. Smite. No reason not to. Let's do this. Some counterplay. Set you right here. Do this. Have you here for right now. We'll use the iron sword. Alright, I'm gonna end this episode here. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me Weapon Forge names, and goodbye.